The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing on their first play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
And with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Motioning him from the slot right. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
Going play action, May. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Mustang 19.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds his man. It's Javon Baker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Got it. Ready? Set.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
Here's Mitchell again, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
Again, this is Mitchell. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Don't jump. Ready?
They motion the slot man right. First down throw for Fields. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, Ty. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. George Pickens, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. Caught by Flowers. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Mitchell up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
On play action, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. This is Stevenson heading right. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
May now on 3rd down. That one's cut along the left sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And now they have a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. The give inside to Stevenson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A 5-yard gain on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Fields on 1st down. That throw behind his intended target. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
11.
Off play action, it's Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Don't jump. Ready? EQ. Out. Let's go. Jump.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
EQ. Here we go, son.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead, and he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, son. Hey, easy. Right.
From the 32. This finds Mitchell complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Son.
Fields looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. George Pickens the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in three phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return and the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
19 Lions.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Escapes the pocket. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots with a first and 10. Quick to the left, it's caught. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Cut 19, go!
From the 28. Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps in at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Go!
Stevenson.
You want to talk about one position that really has morphed over the years? When you think of old school middle linebackers, the big physical guys that just stuffed holes, not anymore. These guys can run just about as well as anybody on the field. He showed it off creating that negative play.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. From the gun, it's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Take go.
May now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Here we go. Set.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down throw for Fields. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
On first and 10, it's Fields. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Going play action, May. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and long for him here. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Ready?
On play action, here's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Javon Baker with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Out. Right.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Doesn't make the connection.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard. Out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Out of the shotgun, Fields. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
No more. Here we go, Spike. Right.
Another throw for Fields. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Man in motion here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's taken in by Samuel. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. Oh, and the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this 3rd down. Couple additional DBs brought in.
Hit the street. Hit the street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And the Steelers will take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Here we go. Good. Alpha.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go, side.
Fields looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. To the air on 1st down, May. Flush down now to his left. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Press. Punch right. Back.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
This one misses the tight end. And that brings up fourth and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Patriots will be backed up pretty deep to start the drive. They're out and set, first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
18 Cardinal.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the A. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Check up.
On the toss, it's Stevenson. Jukes his way into the clear. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's a pickup of 9. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. They go again with Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. From the gun, it's May. Catches May down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
He chews up 8 yards, and that brings up 3rd and goal at the 4.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Running with Stevenson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots continue piling it on here in the 4th. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown! A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Now it's Fields. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw it. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go. Right.
Fields on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season.
At their own 44-yard line.
On the set.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And the Steelers go in nickel. 3rd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it up to the 44. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Oh, hurry up.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Fields on 1st down. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go, slide.
Off play action, it's Fields. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go. Good. All right.
They'll throw it again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Got it. Ready?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Check go.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this is a win for the Patriots. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Mm-hmm.